Hello, 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 and welcome to Slay the Princess. My sister suggested I play this. She hasn't played it. She just said play it. That's what I'm doing. When she told me, it's like a horror visual novel, I think. Whatever horrors you may find in the dark spaces have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Okay. But when she said, the words slay and princess, I was like, yeah, I've always wanted to kill a princess. Why wouldn't I do that? So we're going to go ahead and start up a new game. The Hero and the Princess. I assume. Oh, it's actually voice acted. Okay, cool.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay. That checks out.
You're here to slay her.
That also checks out.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
But why? Oh. Explore the end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of a bad thing, though, doesn't it? Oh my god, there are so many choices! Turn around and leave! That's my choice! Silently continue the cabin. Sweet, I've always wanted to off monarch. Viva la revolution. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? That's a good choice there. Forget it, I'm not doing this. Can't someone else do this? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Not really, it depends on the princess, really. Have you considered that maybe the only... Oh yeah, because she's locked away. Yeah, you know what?
I appreciate the mental exercise. We are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Well...
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Okay,
Before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Okay. Have you considered that I might be okay with it?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
You're wrong.
I mean, maybe some people do.
Yeah.
Nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Oh man, you're playing a dangerous game here. Yeah, you know what? Forget this.
No, you have to do it.
No, I don't. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Look, I'll go to the cabin. I'll talk to her, and if she's bad, as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her. Okay, fine. I'll go to the cabin. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling. Okay. Yeah, I'll go and talk to her.
We'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies.
Like a spider.
The more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
A spider? Spiders make honey, right?
Every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Okay. If you insist.
Make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not...
What? Oh. Wait, can I go back? I didn't hear what that said. Whoa! What is this? Okay. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. What? Okay, I didn't catch that. Is there a history? Okay. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're hero, supposed to save the princesses. Not slay them. Oh, okay. So apparently there's a voice in my head or something. Wait a minute, are they both voices in my head? Oh god, have I gone nuts?
The interior of the cabin is
I like this
almost
art.
entirely bare. The air
Very
is stale
sketchy.
and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I prefer to strangle my victim. Jesus, that was horrible. Nope, into the basement. I'm gonna make the bad decisions first.
Creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Okay, why
Her
are you
voice
getting at?
softly carries up the stairs.
You're really trying to convince me. I don't trust a...
Is someone there?
Nope.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Oh, don't let her fool you. It's all part of manipulation. We're not seeing the princess yet. Now I'm getting a little bit worried. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. Continue down the stairs. Hi! That's honestly...
Stranger, it's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Oh, now I got a bad feeling about this. Why don't you come upstairs?
Down the stairs and
Oh, I
lock
see.
eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Is there, though?
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I'll see what I can do. Examine the chains. Hold on. Let's talk first, yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, your eyes! They're so big! What's your name? I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? Ooh, that's also a very good question. I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better. Whoa, what the fuck? I've decided I want to do. That sounds even worse than just killing her, releasing her. That's like, at this point, you are at that point just keeping someone hostage. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk to take your word over the potential fate of the world. Go back upstairs, retrieve the blade without saying another word. Honestly, with those eyes? I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. Okay, I'm going to get you out of here. I don't make me regret this. I want to know what you've been eating.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Oh, that's dodgy. That's dodgy. I don't like that answer.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Yeah, what the fuck, man? Answer the question. Is there now an option to enforce this? I want to go down this path. I can't believe blah blah blah. Okay, no, doesn't look like I can double down on that. Why are you locked up?
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
What is it?
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
I mean,
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
oh man, this is actually very, I don't know what. Oh, this one's, you have all, oh. But I think you're actually dangerous, but I don't think you're actually, but I wanted to see you for myself. I'm still not sure. I'm starting to think it's true. There's something about, honestly.
Would everything feel right about you if you were locked away in a hole by yourself?
Yes!
As long as you can remember?
I would tell people what I've been eating.
Just how long has she been down here?
So, did they tell you why I'm supposed to be so dangerous?
I'm assuming it's got something to do with those big ol' eyes. Let's see. Deflect. What are you going to do if I let you out? I've been told enough. Honestly, he does keep telling me I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret. No, which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous. I've been told
I
enough.
appreciate the vote of confidence.
I'm just repeating you, dude.
They haven't shared a thing, have they? All they've done is point a finger.
I got a finger. Wait a minute. Why does my finger have a hook on it?
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on, whoever sent you to slay me, I don't
Oops.
trust that. And I don't think you
I'm
do
s-
either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
I wanted to poke her in the face with my weird finger. Once again, weird. They haven't shared a thing, have they? At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was the threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That is also very suspicious.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
Hang on. This is also my life. I'm involved in this story too.
Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to?
I wanted to! Like, not even 10 minutes ago I said I wanted to!
We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Are you sure you can even trust
Don't
me?
let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person. And a subjugating monarch, no less.
But hang on. I could be risking by killing her. If it's so dangerous that she's alive, she could end the world. By killing her, something could happen to end the world. That's also a risk. I mean, if we're talking just pure risk, I should just let someone else deal with it. Honestly, there's no risk in getting myself involved. Well, I guess there could be risk. I don't know. What's your name? Oh, God.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
Okay.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
You don't have a name, do
Is
you?
Princess her name or her title? What if it's both?
Oh my
Can you
God,
imagine
Princess
being named
Princess?
Princess.
Yeah, I could. So, is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though.
Oh,
Everyone has a name.
oh man, I can name you. Your name is now Jason.
Okay, that's weird.
That is weird.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully, you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Oh man, this is a tough choice. I'm going to keep you locked away down here for a little bit so we get to know each other better while I've decided I won't kill you, but I just can't set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and kept you company? Maybe then everyone would be happy? I'm sorry, but I just can't trust. Wait a minute. Wouldn't she just die on her own if we left her here? Well, she won't explain why she isn't eating. Oh. I won't kill you, but yeah, you know what? How's that?
Seems like a pretty good compromise.
Really? Oh, that's the voice of the
I
hero.
could bear being down here that much longer.
Why not?
Leaving her alive
It
is
seems
too
nice.
risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
No, it'll be fine. It could be like a having a pet. And I'll let her go for walkies, and I will clean the litter. Where's the poop? Where do you poop? Fine.
So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here.
Oof.
It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Oh man, things are about to
But
get.
if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
All right, the charade has been broken.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right.
I don't like the lock her in the basement. Okay, let's get out of here. She's way too ominous, right?
You turn back to the stairs.
Oh,
You
this is
count
gonna be
on
bad.
Retrieving the blade in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. Fine. Turn your back on
Oh
me.
no, I'm
But
gonna
it
die!
won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but hurry. You rush up to the first
Oh,
floor,
no.
grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation.
Oh no, I should have done this in the first
Okay.
place.
If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all.
Oh god,
You
she's
slowly
free.
creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet.
Too quiet. Oh, she's
Where the
gone.
princess sat
Oh
there
god!
immediately, there's only a severed arm. Its cooling flesh still chained to the wall.
Oh fuck.
Is nowhere to be seen.
Oh my god, there's just I have questions.
Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
She's lost an arm. I'm locking her down. And letting her bleed out. Explore. I think we got off on the wrong foot. Do you think we can start over?
Oh, you coward.
Fuck you, narrator. You're a voice.
No.
I've got
I
blued.
don't think we can.
Fine.
Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Is it a crown?
This is a dangerous play. Who's to say she'll actually succumb to her wounds? She doesn't have a weapon, and she's missing an arm. You can finish this right here, right now.
This is such a bad idea.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't
Oh,
long
God.
before you start to drift off. Your
Oh,
eyelids
shit.
heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come.
Did she tear
Instead,
her
your
own
rest is
arm off?
broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Why don't you make things easier on me and get a new arm? Wait, no, don't get a new arm. Lose the other one.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
That's a good idea.
Terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
What exactly did I do?
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
Oh, I've got a sword. Wait a minute. What happened to my little hook hand?
It doesn't.
Bang on the door all you want. It'll only make you bleed out faster. Whatever you are, you're not a princess. Go ahead and waste your energy. I'll be waiting for you. Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. Ignore and go to sleep. Yep. I think we're on that road, right?
These aren't threats. These are promises. Sooner or later, you're going to have to sleep. And I'll make sure you never see the light of day again.
Oh, yeah? Well, sooner or later, you're going to have to eat and pee.
Put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Oh, God.
You jolt awake in the middle of the night.
Oh,
to
shit.
Silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar.
No, it's a door.
not broken,
Ho ho!
The table shoved out of the way.
Wait. The door opened inward. Did I must have locked the door, correct? Okay, that's fine. But okay, okay, I'm sorry. I'm working out how she did this. She was pulling on the door, not banging on the door. It's the only way I can make this.
Where is she?
Or was she banging on the door and she's finally realized, oh, it opens inward. I like that idea.
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You're welcome.
You try and stumble to your feet.
Oh.
But as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
So what is
It
she?
isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin,
Is she a ghost?
unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Because her arm is like the... Oh. Her arm is like the only thing that seems... there.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
Yes, it does.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Oh.
She steps closer. One
Can I have that
Sorry.
hand? Oh,
I
shit.
can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
I knew those bug eyes were a problem. I knew it from the start! I've missed a sentence. She steps closer, one silent foot at a time, head stick here. You... cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down. So, what the fuck is she?
What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
Okay, I have an idea. What lovely eyes you have.
Next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
I don't.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, fuck me! Oh my god, there's a chapter 2?
You're on a path in in the woods. And at the end of
Okay,
that
this is
path
going to be a lot
cabin.
more
And
than I was
in the
expecting. I
basement
thought it
of
was like
the
a
cabin
multiple ending
is a
thing.
princess.
Okay. Oh, wow. I thought this was going to be like a multiple ending kind of thing, not like a chapter 2. Or maybe this is like the same game and it loops, but it adds like a chapter to it. Oh, I'm like really curious what's going on now. So now that it's got my hooks into me, I'm going to say that's where we're going to call it. Thank you all so much for joining me on this one. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, time, night. And wait, what day is it? Where am I? Crap. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, day, night, whatever. We'll be back in this one soon enough. Bye!